Before I get started with the story, let me give a shout out to Craig J for sending it to me, and it is coming out of Pennsylvania, where you have this woman by the name of Jenilyn DeRoff, who was 38 years old, and she was a teacher's aide. She was accused of sexual assault, and then she pulled a gun on herself, and then shot herself in the head. Basically, amid all of the accusations, she probably couldn't take the stress or anything like that. And I've seen a pattern with that before, where people like that, they get accused of something like this, and sometimes they could be guilty, and they can't take the pressure, so they decide to end it all. And the fact that she killed herself like this, that pretty much leads to me believing that she was guilty of what she was accused of. Instead of they going through trial and seeing if there was innocence that could have been proven, she takes herself out. And this is rare that this is happening when it involves a woman, because usually you'll always hear it involving a man. But let's get into it. A Pennsylvania teacher's aide died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound Sunday, 1 month after she was accused of sexual assaulting an underage student. Jenilyn DeRoff, age 38, worked at a Valley Day school in Falls Township, where she allegedly began a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old male student, according to a statement from the Bucks County District Attorney's Office. The statement details that on July 15th, following a complaint from the alleged victim's grandparent, DeRoff was charged with felony counts of involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, statutory sexual assault, unlawful contact with a minor, aggravated indecent assault, and institutional sexual assault. She also faced misdemeanor charges of indecent assault and corruption of minors. On Sunday, while DeRoff was free on bail, she contacted the alleged victim and arranged to meet with him, according to a release from a Falls Township police. Now, why would she go and do that? That was not the smartest thing to do. When the juvenile's family learned that she was with him, they alerted police, who conducted a welfare check on the boy. Yeah, at that point, she just made herself sound guilty at that point. Police Chief Nelson Whitney said that upon officers' arrival, DeRoff killed herself with a firearm, and the juvenile was not injured. During the investigation into DeRoff's alleged abuse last month, the juvenile told authorities that he and his teacher's aide would exchange messages through a mobile messaging app and meet up at a nearby park, according to a criminal complaint obtained by People. The boy said that in June, his relationship with DeRoff turned romantic, and in July, they engaged in sexual intercourse in her vehicle 3 times, the complaint alleges. DeRoff's case was set to be prosecuted by Deputy District Attorney Matthew Lanetti. The investigation into the circumstances surrounding her death are still under investigation. So she did it. She did it. My thing is this. Why did she call the victim over if she knew she was going to kill herself? Unless she didn't know that she was going to do it, and then out of fear, when she found that out that they were coming, that she went and got a gun and then killed herself. I will say this. I'm just glad that she did not kill the boy. And now he's traumatized multiple ways. One, because this woman was 38 and he's 14. He was old enough to be her son. And here she is out here having sex with him and knowing that she's not supposed to. And now he's traumatized even further because now he had to witness this woman shoot herself in the head in front of him, or in the vicinity if she wasn't near him when she did it. Or maybe she was in another room. But yeah, this is absolutely sick, and I can say wholeheartedly, I do not feel anything for this woman. As a matter of fact, this is basically a divine intervention. The trash done took its own self out, as far as I'm concerned. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments.